everyone, how are you today? So let's have a look at our learning intention for phonics today. We are going to be learning the J phoneme and the corresponding grapheme. So the grapheme is another word for the letter, how we write this letter. So the grapheme is called J and the phoneme is J. And the action that we do for J is like this. We hold our hands out like we have got a plate, and then we wobble around like we are carrying a jelly on a plate. And we say J, J, J. Can you try that? J, J, J. Oh my goodness, you look very wobbly. Okay, let's have a look at some things that start with the J phoneme. Talk to your adult or to your brother or sister or whoever is at home with you and say, what can you see on this picture? What can you see? Remember, our phoneme is J, so all of these things start with that phoneme. J, J. Okay. Pause it if you need a little bit more time. Otherwise, we're going to go through and see what we can see. I can see some jam. I can see a jumper. I can see a jelly. And I can see some juice. All of those things start with J, J, J. Can you think of anything else that starts with a J, J, J? Maybe somebody's name, something else. Maybe look around your room and you could even play I Spy, something beginning with J. What can you see? Maybe some lovely jewellery. That would be nice. Okay. So we've come to how to write the J grapheme. Okay, so watch carefully. This is one. So our line is down here. We start above the line. We go down, curl it around under the line, lift and dot. Can you do that in the air? So we go down, curl it around, lift and dot. You try it. Down, curl it around, lift and dot. I'll do one more on the board. Down, curl it around, lift and dot. Now, this one looks a little bit like one of the other graphemes that we've written that has also got a dot above it, and that can sometimes cause confusion. So let's have a little look at the next slide. So, what is the difference between the grapheme J and the grapheme I? So we've got the J phoneme and the I phoneme, and they are represented by these graphemes. So the J that we just wrote goes down, underneath the line, curls up and has a dot. And the bottom of it is pointing this way. Now, sometimes the I, is a straight line with a dot on the top. It goes only to the line. It doesn't not go underneath. And then sometimes the I is curled around like that. That's how we write it in school. So we're getting ready for our joined up writing. So it goes down and a little flick, lift and dot. So the difference is the flick faces the other way, and also it never goes below the line. So take a good look at those and look at the difference, because it is one that often comes up that people get confused by the difference in those two graphemes. Okay, we are going to try to write some words. I'm just going to get my black pen. So take a look at this picture. It's a special kind of plane and it's called a jet. Jet. So say it, jet. And see if you can hear what the sounds are. Jet. We need a j, we need an e, and we need a t. Jet. Should we try to write the graphemes? So we've got a j, we've got an e, and we've got a t. Jet. Did you get that one? Well done if you did. Move on to the next one. Oh, this was on the first page. We have got some jam. Jam. So say it slowly. Jam. What sounds do we need? Jam. We need a j, we need an a, and we need an So let's try to write those. We need a j, we need an a, and we need an Did you manage to write those on your board? I hope so. And your mums and dads are sending pictures through of all your amazing writing. So well done and keep going. Okay, these people are going on their daily exercise. They're going for a jog. A jog. So once again, it's going to start with our j grapheme. Jog. You've got it. J, o, g. Jog. So let's write that here. J, o, g. Think about your letter formation. Make sure you're not taking your pencil off the paper, so it's one fluid motion. We keep our pencil on the paper all the time unless we're dotting our j or our I or crossing our t or our f. Try and keep it on the paper. Okay. Now this one has got a digraph in it. So remember, a digraph is two letters that make one sound. So although there are 3 boxes, we're going to be writing 4 letters. So this is a jack in the box. So the word we're going to try to write is jack. Jack. Okay, so say it a couple of times and see if you can hear the sounds. J, a, k, jack. And we know that usually the k, that is at the end of a word, is usually a digraph, k. So we need a curly k, a c, and a k together to make that k sound. Are you ready? And also, because it's somebody's name, Jack, we're going to give it a capital letter. So at the beginning of your name, you'd always write a capital letter at the beginning. So a capital J looks like this. It doesn't have a dot. It has a line. J. Then we do an A. And then remember, it's a digraph K. We can show it's a digraph by drawing a line underneath. So we would do J, A, K, Jack. Well done if you got all of those. Now we're just going to practice reading a couple of high frequency words. These are all the ones that you will hopefully be able to recognise by sight by the time we finish reception. So let's have a quick look at some of those. So the first one is off, off, off. Well done. Then we've got can. Can you read this? Yes, you can. Well done. We've got b-a-k. There's our digraph again. B-a-k. Back. And I think there is one more. Yes, there is. H-a-d. Had. Have you had a nice time this morning? I have, because it's really nice to see all of you tuning in. So let's go back through them. Back. Can. Off. Can. Back. Had. And remember, there is that fantastic game on Phonics Play, the tricky word trucks. So if you log into Phonics Play and have a go at that, that would be a fantastic way to practice starting to recognise some of these high frequency words. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. I hope that you have a lovely time, whatever you're doing. I appear to have lost my remote control. That's supposed to switch the camera off. No, I've got it now. And I will see you tomorrow for some more phonics. Have fun, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Bye.